Congratulations, class of 2021.
Felicidades. Gongsi.
We are so proud of y'all and the work you've done in and out of class over the last 4 years, and how much you've all grown academically, socially, emotionally, and otherwise. Some of y'all were pretty small as 9th graders.
I'm so proud of the hard work you have all put in these 4 years. This class will always have a special place in my heart, as y'all are my first class ever. Thank you for being the best, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
And what a year. You've crossed the finish line. You made it. I'm impressed by your drive and determination. I hope you remember your 4 years here and be proud of everything you have accomplished.
I'm proud of how you've handled everything coming your way during this pandemic. I'm proud of the flexibility you've all displayed throughout this year.
So let's get to it. Presenting the class of 2021. Firework on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I have the pleasure of introducing today's keynote speaker, Berto Aguayo. Berto is one of the many powerful Chicago voices we've had the pleasure to learn from over the last 4 years. His personal story and leadership in the Back of the Arts community through his Increase the Peace initiative has inspired many of you and people across the community and the city to take action and fight for a better future. We're so pleased he agreed to speak to you all today. Take it away, Berto.
Hello, class of 2021. My name is Berto Aguayo. I am the executive director and co-founder of Increase the Peace. I was born and raised in the Back of the Arts community, and I am extremely happy to be this year's keynote graduation speaker. The class of 2021 holds a special place in all of our hearts. Graduating high school is already hard enough, but you did so overcoming all the challenges and struggles that come with living in our communities. Not to mention overcoming the COVID-19 global pandemic, the systemic racism that was exposed by it, the violence that was exacerbated through it, and the mental health struggles that accompanied it. The fact that you've already made it this far, overcoming all of those challenges, means that you can go as far as your dreams take you. And if you made it here, you can make it anywhere. And I want to share a story with you about not forgetting that. Not forgetting your own potential, what you're capable of, and not letting anyone tell you differently. Because I was born and raised in the back of the yards to a single mother, there was a lot of challenges and struggles that I had to overcome. I joined a gang at a young age. I didn't know English until later in life. And I remember there was a teacher at my elementary school who would make fun of me for not knowing English. She said that I wasn't even going to graduate 8th grade. She would take away my desk and my chair as my classmates laughed and made me do my work on the floor. Little did that teacher know that not only would I go on to graduate 8th grade, high school, and be the first in my family to go to college, graduating with 2 degrees in political science and economics. But little did she know that I would go on to establish my own organization in the community. Little did she know that I would one day be working as a national leadership trainer with the Obama Foundation. And little did she know that one day I'd be speaking to a graduating high school class in our neighborhood. The reason I share that story with you is because that was a moment in my life where I felt like I wasn't enough, where I wasn't good enough. And perhaps in your journey, you've had either individuals or society at large made you feel the same way, that you're not good enough. And I'm here to tell you 3 simple messages. Number 1, to never let anyone make you think that you're not good enough, because you are more than enough. You are more than good enough. There are very few people, teenagers in this country, who have to go overcome all the challenges and struggles that you had to overcome just to get to this diploma. And so as you think about your college journey or your post-high school plans, there will be moments when there will be people and moments that make you feel this way. And always remember that you are more than enough. And number 2, remember that you are not alone. There are people who weren't able to make it to this moment, who we've lost along the way. And they are with you, cheering you on too. There are friends, family, neighbors, and residents that are supporting you and know that you will succeed. When you enter those hallways, when you enter those rooms, and you're on the verge of accomplishing your wildest dreams, never forget that you're walking in there with us. We got your back. Number 3, there have been a lot of times in my life, and maybe in yours too, where people told us that success meant to make it out the hood. And I'm here to tell you that success doesn't mean making it out the hood as much as it means making the hood a better place. So as you go out into the world and accomplish your wildest dreams, I want to tell you not to forget about us and to continue to be that inspiration that you are to us right now, to continue to be that person that you might have needed when you were younger. As the great Cesar Chavez once said, we cannot seek achievement for ourselves and forget about progress and prosperity for our community. Our ambitions must be broad enough to include the aspirations and needs of others for their sake and for our own. So as you go on into the world and accomplish those dreams, don't forget to bring along others for the journey. You've already proven that you can do it. You've already been an inspiration to all of us. We are super proud of you. And you have really been a testament to what we have been chanting all along. Que sí se puede. Congratulations, class of 2021. Go out and accomplish those dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Berto. for your inspiring words. Our community definitely benefits from leaders like yourself. Up next, it is my honor to present this year's Class of 2021 Salutatorian, Maria Cortez, with an introduction by Ms. Trauger.
Good evening and congratulations to the Class of 2021. I think I can best start an introduction to Maria Cortez with the words one of her robotics teammates chose when nominating her for the first Tech Challenge Dean's List. Quote, "Maria is a leader who is always calm and smart with great ideas, even in the middle of chaos and confusion. Maria's classmates and her teachers look up to her and lean on her for her humor, patience, positivity, and kindness. Her leadership style is quiet, but incredibly effective. She is first attentive to relationships and then sets an inspiring example of dedication and quality of work that subtly makes those around her rise to be their best selves and achieve at levels they had previously not thought possible. In the case of the robotics team, this meant building a cohesive and committed team culture that led her team from a group of mostly freshmen new to robotics in fall 2018 to becoming state qualifiers in the spring of 2020. But Maria's ability to stay calm and smart with great ideas extends far beyond robotics, to rising to the challenges of the University of Chicago Collegiate Scholars Program and the IB Diploma Program, and to participation in multiple honor societies and Bobcat News, Running Club, and Book Club. What I admire most about Maria is her balance. She always makes time for running and encouraging new runners, for family, for adventure, for exploring new ideas about tech and other topics, and for games, reading, and podcasts. Maria sets an example that 2021 has shown we all need, that excellence does not have to and should not come at the expense of health, curiosity, and investment in time to care for self and others. Now please join me in welcoming the Salutatorian of the Class of 2021, Maria Cortez.
Good afternoon, teachers, family, staff, and fellow seniors. My name is Maria Cortez, and it is my honor to be giving this speech as a Class of 2021 Salutatorian. After years of procrastinating, sticking with deadlines, coming to school early, and taking the SAT and AP tests, we have now moved onwards towards a new milestone. It appears the date of our departure has finally dawned on us. With it, we say goodbye to the end of an era and welcome a new one, although our departure might be virtual instead of physical. As Mr. Engelbart has told various of his students with his quote of the day, yesterday was history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today's a gift. That's why it's called the present. For that very reason, all of us have come together today to celebrate our achievements, whether they range from academic, athletic, college accomplishments, etc. To start, I would like to thank the various family members that are in attendance. Thank you for having invested some of your time in witnessing the hard work your child has accomplished. Moving on, I would like to thank various of the staff members, including counselors. Because of you, students have managed to pave the path for themselves in external programs. My instance, I would like to thank you for enlisting me in CSP. They have taught me to start strong, finish stronger. Next, of course, I would like to thank the teachers. Thank you, teachers, for always being confident in what you are teaching, and for not only showing confidence, but support towards your students. You always set time aside for students that do not understand the subject, or even the college process. Thank you for all the letters of recommendation you've written for students, and not only for that, but for teaching students during COVID-19, a stressful time for all of us. I would like to give a special thanks to some of my teachers. Thank you, Mr. Engelbart, for your quote of the day. Thank you, Mrs. Mangaris, for your help alongside every single problem, even the math ones. Thank you, Mrs. Becker, for being one of the kindest people ever. Thank you, Mr. D'Agostino and Mr. Potter, for being intelligent individuals willing to share knowledge with us. Thank you, Mr. Rahman, for all your dad jokes. You still gotta try PB&J, though. Thank you, Ms. Guzman, for always making us laugh. And thank you, Ms. Wu, for always welcoming us with your iconic line of "Welcome to Woods." I would have liked to seen all of you physically at school, in maroon-covered gowns. I would have liked to seen all of you together as one in the field, taking a picture as a class of 2021. However, due to the circumstances we have endured during this time, many of us have had stressful times at home, whether or not we want to admit it. Many of us have missed the social aspect of school, the less stressful times, the various after-school activities ranging from music, dance, or even robotics. And many of us have missed the ability to form various memories alongside each other. Talking about memories, I'd like to thank robotics and Schrager. Thank you for making memories at every competition, for making me laugh, and for letting me create many of our robots like Elsa, Harry, Gary Potter, etc. To add on, for that very reason, I would like to thank the class of 2021 for not only being some of the greatest people I have met, but for being some of the most resilient ones. Many of us are uncertain of our future. However, I want to let all of you know that you are unique in your own ability. Whether or not you choose to attend college, you are, after all, chasing after your dreams, goals. So be proud of that. Be proud of who you are, whether or not you have support from others, because the only support you need is from yourself. Happiness is around you. It is a matter of perspective. You want to see water, but you're already in an ocean. So be proud of who you are and what you become. Here's something you should be proud of. Being a Bobcat. After all, it's a great day to be a Bobcat.
This year, we have the honor and privilege to hear from 3 of our amazing seniors who have each earned the title of Valedictorian. First up, Lorena Munoz with an introduction by Mr. Rotman.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2021. It is my honor to introduce to you this year's valedictorian, Lorena Munoz. I've had the pleasure of working with Lorena in the classroom and on the softball field over the last 2 years. During this time, I've come to know Lorena as an extremely intelligent, dedicated, and caring person. Lorena's achievements are truly impressive. To name a few, she is a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, a full diploma program student, president of the Environmental Club, and will be attending Boston College in the fall on a full-ride scholarship as a Questbridge Scholar. While her academic success is admirable, I believe these are surpassed by an even greater trait: perseverance. Lorena's drive and determination are infectious. I vividly remember this past softball season, we had just finished up a hitting drill, and I had given Lorena some feedback for how to improve. As we paused practice for a water break, I noticed Lorena putting in extra work off to the side, trying to master the drill I had just shown her. This is something that continued throughout the season and led to other players following in Lorena's footsteps. I believe this brief example sheds light into the type of person Lorena Munoz is. She has an unwavering commitment to excellence and embraces a challenge, and in the process, she encourages others to do the same. Lorena, thank you for all of your contributions to our school, and we can't wait to see all of the wonderful things you do in this world. Class of 2021, it is my pleasure to present to you your valedictorian, Lorena Munoz.
Hello all, and thank you for joining us today, the day in which we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2021. Our accomplishments. While I do think it's important to celebrate these, I would like to argue that this year, and for this class, there is something even more important to celebrate. A while ago in Mr. Diagostino's class, Kylie Shu brought in a game which basically consisted of a die you had to roll to receive a random question to answer. One of these questions stuck out to me, and I'd like everyone here, specifically the class of 2021, to think about it. What has been the best year you have lived through? Like me, many of you probably have 18 years to choose from, and having this many to do so, you would think the past year, being the turbulent one it has been, wouldn't even cross my mind. But surprisingly, I felt myself inclined towards putting it near the top of my rankings. Let me explain why. This year, we really lived through it all, but we persisted. We experienced the loss and hardships brought by the pandemic, but we found ways to stay connected and support each other, some even navigating a safe return to in-person learning. We struggled through applying to college in a virtual world, but we still managed to gain admission to great colleges and universities. We witnessed the political turmoil, what feels like countless shootings, the hate and discrimination of the AAPI community, and the brutalization and murder of Black and brown lives by police all around the country. But in the face of injustice, we found our voice. As young people, we saw it as our responsibility to speak out, and we did, from attending protests to sharing resources on social media. So I'd like to argue that this year, while we should celebrate our many accomplishments, it is more important to celebrate our struggles. the challenges, stress, sadness, frustration, and anger, because these drove us to this point. We have learned not to view our struggles as disadvantages, but as proof that we can overcome adversity. And yes, the future will hold many more challenges. But we have built the courage and resilience to overcome. This being said, I'd like to urge the class of 2021, no matter what your future may hold, to strive to leave an impact wherever you go. I urge you to give back to your community, whether it is as a woman, as an immigrant, as part of the LGBTQ+ community, or as a person of color. That way, you honor the hard work of the people that have helped you along the way, such as your parents, peers, teachers, coaches, or mentors, so that their hard work and yours will continue to have an impact even greater than yourself. Today, I leave back of the yards with many good memories, one of which is when, at a softball game, my coach and history teacher, Mr. Rahman, said, "In 10 years, you will not remember that ball you missed or the play you messed up on. In that same way, in 10 years, you probably won't remember the biology test you didn't do so good in, or the presentation you were so anxious to give. What he did say we would remember is how others made you feel. In 10 years, you will remember the people you've met here. You will probably remember how your teammates hyped you up, or how your teachers supported you, or how your friends made you laugh. I leave back of the yards, grateful for my teachers and coaches and for the people that I have met. I leave with people in my life I know will become lifelong friends. And remember, every day is a great day to be a Bobcat. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Next, we have Esmeralda Padilla with an introduction by Mrs. Becker.
Good evening, families and graduates. It's my honor today to introduce Esmeralda Padilla. Esme has been my student for the past 2 years in Diploma Program English A, Literature, and has also been an active member of Poetry Club, which I co-sponsor. I could tell you about Esme's achievements, including their work in the IB Diploma Program and earning high honor roll, but their position today already tells you that they've been a dedicated student. I could tell you about Esme's extracurricular involvements, which include Anime Club, National Honor Society, Poetry Club, and Yearbook, and the fact is that these commitments are interrelated. They show that Esme is a highly imaginative and thoughtful person who's committed to excellence. What I would most like to share with you about Esme, though, is something that you can't see from these accomplishments and involvements. Esme is a passionate creative writer who spends hours making sense of the world and connecting to others through creating fictional characters. It is exactly that creativity and bravery that has helped them navigate the world these past 15 months. Esme once told me that they don't use an outline when they write because they prefer to experience the element of surprise within their own work. That impressed me and gave me pause in the wake of this last year's events. May we all, like Esme, take the opportunity to embrace the unknown, appreciate life's imperfections, and always remember the connections we have forged through our humanity. Congratulations, Esme. Families and graduates, I give you your class of 2021 valedictorian, Esmeralda Padilla.
Good evening to everyone. Let me start off by saying what a year this has been. As cliche as that first sentence may sound, I am certain that none of us could have foreseen any of these events that have occurred. A pandemic, virtual learning at home, social distancing, violence and tension, the list only continues. I know it was hard. Some of us had siblings to take care of, many of us worked, others struggled with the internet and technology. And there was also others of us who simply were not comfortable at home. And on top of that, there was schoolwork to be done, tests to study for, group projects to complete, and presentations to give to our classmates. And most importantly, there was a college process, which was difficult because it felt like we were doing this alone. So with our stress levels off the charts, it was very easy to fall prey to being unmotivated. And many of us here had days where we didn't feel like doing anything, and we felt tired of the same cycle all the time. We couldn't even write 2 sentences on our documents. And I get it. Even I, one of the valedictorians, was tired. I was tired of doing the same routine, tired of having the same classwork, and tired of seeing the same faces at home, to the point where I no longer wanted to give it my all. I felt alone, exhausted, and confused. And it was then that I said those words that make teachers, counselors, and administration alike do a double take in your direction. I want to drop out. And at that time, there was no one there to hear me but myself. So those words were really just my fatigue talking. Though I know that you, just like me, at least once in these 4 years here, have said those words before. You may have been serious at that time, or you could have been joking, just like I was. Yet, the important thing at the end of the day is that you're here with me. And if we're here together, then that can only mean one thing. Neither of us dropped out. All of us here right now persevered and faced our challenges, our stressors, and our uncertainty until we reached the light at the end of the tunnel. And by the time I was able to see this light, I remembered what I had forgotten inside that negativity. Life is gray. After negativity, there will be positivity. There is a balance in life. And while that negativity might make you feel worthless at that moment, there is someone out there still who sees you as their entire world. And the most important thing I forgot was that I'm not alone. None of us are. It's okay to want to take a break. It's okay to hang out with your friends. You're not the only one struggling. Know that good enough is enough. So while it might look like those around you have their whole life figured out, the reality is that no one truly does. We are all here together, struggling and finding our way. And that is completely fine. It's important that you do what makes you happy and to explore who we are and be ourselves. So at the end of it all, take what you have learned here and utilize it as you move forward, whether it be college, your job, the military, or wherever it is that life is taking you. Right now, or whenever you return back home, thank yourself. Thank yourself for having the will to get up every morning, for accomplishing goals no matter how big or small, for facing the hard times in your life, for believing in yourself, for working hard, for not giving up, for speaking up for what is right, and for helping those in need. We made it. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Last but not least, we have Brittany Quiroz with an introduction by Mr. Morrow.
Give me 1 second to cue the music. Wrong song. Definitely not the right song. This will do. Brittany Quiroz. There's not much I can say that you all don't already know. Let's put it this way. Sometimes you teach the student and other times the student teaches you. From the moment she entered the building, she had her goals and her vision in place. She even auditioned for a lead role her freshman year in the spring musical and got it. Whether she's playing volleyball, singing and acting on stage, curating community events that promote social justice and racial equity, or navigating an assignment or project with her peers, Brittany's a true team player and an absolute light to others. Brittany can make you see how the world could be in spite of the way that it is. Brittany sees potential for improvement everywhere, and she holds those around her just as accountable as she holds herself. No matter what Brittany's working on or working through, she's always her authentic self. Hardworking, caring, focused, and somehow ridiculously poised and professional through it all. It's been an absolute honor to have watched her grow and spent years rehearsing, talking, reflecting, laughing, and performing with one another. Brittany helped establish the performing arts program in our school by singing out, dancing with passion, and taking risks. She's also so reliable and very consistent in everything she pursues. Brittany has had many names in our years together, but we'll always remember her as the girl who told Yale, "Thanks but no thanks, I'm New York bound." Don't worry, Yale, she'll see you in 4 years at grad school. So Brittany, here's to you, and here's to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. I'm gonna close with a quote from Brittany's favorite musical, In the Heights. "You are a streetlight chillin' in the heat. You illuminate the stories of the people in the street." Brittany, I'll see you at your next graduation. It gives me much pleasure to introduce one of our 3 valedictorians, Brittany Quiros.
Échale ganas, nos dijeron, as we proudly wore our first mochilas, many of them with princesses, unicorns, or SpongeBob stickers. Back when the tiredness of countless studying was unknown to us, our mochila represented the start of an adventure. Échale ganas, nos dijeron, as our tongues struggled to mimic the sound of an English accent that altered the spice of our last names, that silenced the r sound that pinpointed most of our Latinx heritage and censored the beauty of our background to be more socially acceptable. Échale ganas, nos dijeron, with a shameful tone that undervalued the mental stress of working part-time jobs, earning acceptable grades, and fulfilling the unwritten responsibilities of being a first-generation student. Tradúceme esto. Cuida a tus hermanos. Ayuda en la casa. ¡Ay! No sabes hacer nada. For most of us, the guilt of never being enough has been ingrained in our veins as a constant reminder that we should always echarle ganas and do more. For our family, for our culture, but never for ourselves. Our constant struggles are mirrors that showcase the ongoing determination of our role models to work for a better life, para un futuro. And as we immerse ourselves in our trabajo, we may create toxicity and overlook the importance of expressing love. So, if no one has told you today, class of 2021, I will. I'm proud of you. As I was writing this speech, I reflected on my journey as a student and also my growth as a person. Like many of you, I will be the first person in my family to graduate from high school and attend college. And although this accomplishment fills me with pride, it also means that I encountered challenges even before attending high school. Limitations like not having someone to guide us through the application process, not having access to information, or just being unable to understand what certain information is actually useful for. Personally, these limitations contributed to my lack of awareness towards the beauty of our neighborhood. When I was 14, I Googled back of the yards. And that is when I started to define our neighborhood by the headlights in the media. Assassinations, shootings, violence, gangs, poverty, illegal immigrant residency. My perspective was vastly limited, which is why my freshman year plan was to earn the highest grades I could to transfer out of BOYCP. And well, obviously, that plan did not go accordingly. I've always found beauty in the imperfection of imperfections, and I am sure that everyone watching this recorded graduation knows that no matter how detailed we are with our plan or how we determine we are to not change our perspective of something, we will always learn from situations. It is then up to us to choose what to take with us to improve ourselves or what to leave behind. Como dicen por ahí, la información que se te mete por un oído y se te sale por el otro, ¿verdad? It is important to acknowledge that although we've attended the same high school for several years, aside from the close friends we have, we don't really know each other. However, what unites us is the fact that we've all grown up in underrepresented neighborhoods that are stigmatized, In some ways or another, we've all grown up in the hood. And I mentioned before that I was proud of y'all. I'm proud that on this day, las Latinas, los Latinos, and Latina people continue to combat a system that is designed with the intention to prohibit us from succeeding. I am proud that with all our achievements or tragedies, we continue to live our day-to-day with a humble attitude that allows us to cantar nuestra música, bailar con ritmo, saborear nuestra comida, and value our hood. Because I'd be lying to you if I stood here, or just sit here, and told you that everything after the ceremony will be easy to achieve. It will not. And to those who are people of color, you will probably have to struggle more. But have faith, have hope, believe in the me that believes in you, and wear your background like a tattoo that will never vanish. To all the essential workers and staff at BOYCP, thank you. To all the teachers, thank you. And keep on fighting. Hopefully y'all don't have to strike next year, or ever again. Amá, pa, ojalá que estén orgullosos de mí, aunque a veces se me olvida lavar el baño, ¿verdad? Gracias por su apoyo. Mr. Espinosa, thank you for your guidance. You once told me to always be loud, and I promise you that I will keep being as loud as I can be. Mr. Anderson, thank you for always believing in my strength, even when I didn't. And Mr. Morrow, you're like a second dad to me. Thank you and Amy for becoming my second home. Quiero acabar este discurso con una frase que creo que fortalece a nuestras comunidades. I hope the following phrase speaks to you the same way that it reminds me of how proud I am to come from the back of the yards and the Gage Park neighborhood. Intentaron enterrarnos. No sabían que éramos semillas. They tried to bury us. They didn't know we were seeds. Thank you, and take care.
Thank you, Maria, Lorena, Esme, and Brittany for inspiring words. Maria for reminding us that the present is a gift. Lorena for challenging us to leave our impact on the world. Esme for teaching us the importance of having balance in life and self-care. And Brittany for tasking us to take pride in where we come from, our history, our cultures, and who we are. And now, BOYCP Choir! Woo!
Hey, Miss Morgan, we've had this conversation before.
What?
The one about the choir performing.
Yeah, you said I can be in it. Woo!
Be in it? I said you could introduce it.
Oh.
Not be in it.
Oh.
It's a video, remember?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Without further ado, the BOYCP Choir! Woo!
Saw the wandering lights inside my heart, shouts and battle cries from every port. I can see the everyone is true. When the door appears, I'll go right through. That one fine day, one fine day. Then before my eyes is standing still, where beheld it there. complete my tasks one by one. I remove my mask when I am done. Then a peace of mind fell over me. In these troubled times, I still can see. We can use the stars to guide the way. It is not that far, that one fine day. One fine day. One fine day. One fine day.
What an inspirational and uplifting performance by our very own BOYCP choir. It truly is a fine day today. I would now like to invite Mr. Avila, Ms. Osma, and Ms. Trauger to present the Dream Pursuer Scholarship.
Good morning, buenos dias. On behalf of the Dream Pursuers Club, we wanted to congratulate the class of 2021 and present this year's scholarship recipients. Buenos dias. Queremos felicitar a toda la clase de 2021 y presentar los ganadores de la beca del 2021.
Gracias a todos que donaron y apoyaron a la beca Dream Pursuers este año. Con su ayuda, recaudamos $7,000. Thank you to everyone who donated and supported the Dream Pursuers Scholarship this year. With your help, we raised $7,000.
We are proud to announce that we are able to award 4 students with scholarships. Nos da orgullo anunciar que podemos ofrecer becas a 4 estudiantes. Congratulations y felicidades to Jennifer Paula Rodriguez.
Congratulations y felicidades a Edwin Resendiz Rojas.
Congratulations y felicidades a Dulce Zenedit Hernández.
Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2021. Gracias.
Gracias y felicidades,
clase de 2021.
Thank you to all the sponsors and donors, and congratulations to the students. Keep dreaming and achieving. We will all be rooting for you as you begin the next chapter of your lives in college. And now, a special message from Ms. Clark and the Poetry Club.
Class of 2021, this year has been a year in which art and expression has brought us hope and inspiration. Thank you for giving us hope and inspiring us the last 4 years and for the years to come. The Back of the Arts Poetry Club wants to dedicate the following poem, a group collaboration, to you all, our muse, the class of 2021. We really hope you enjoy.
Class of 2021.
Your essence drips with endurance. With your brilliance, you have faced the hardships of absence. With your patience and wisdom guidance, you have persisted through these seasons.
Maybe it's long been a rainy day, and the sky only appears gray, but the sun always peeks through, and tomorrow you will have a new.
You are determination incarnated. 525,600 minutes of e-learning. Stress, stricken, sick of the computer lights.
Of endless Nearpods and paired decks, of Jamboards that only jam Google Meets, and Google Meets with people you don't actually meet. Virtual reality are new in virtual reality.
You led us to foreign spaces, places without faces. When the school building stopped, the requirements to graduate did not. Prom, pep rallies, and pictures canceled. an empty capsule longing to be filled with unseen memories and revelry.
Vast halls empty with your absence. No traffic on the stairwell, only traffic on Excel. No lines at lunch, no talking with your friends in a bunch. No rush to commute, only a rush to hit mute. When you thought everything made sense, it all turned upside down. No warning, only wanting. And despite the darkest of days and loneliest of nights, you continue to rise with unmatched might.
Your efforts didn't go unnoticed. Your hard work wasn't sentenced to a pile of lost dreams. You're still applauded, even with the obtained losses. Let it be known that you are not forgotten, that even in face of the most unfortunate season, you continue to rise.
Every day away from school is one day closer to your destiny. You are a part of the generation of hope and change. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I dream that you change this world to be less combat and more bobcat.
It's a great day to be a bobcat. Today, tomorrow, and ever. While you may have not stepped foot in the halls, your imprint in these walls are forever, building the foundation for those who are leaving behind. Although this might not have been the year we hoped, as you begin fresh and say goodbye to all you knew, you will triumph with all that you grew. Class of 2021, we love you and we thank you.
Thanks, folks. That was beautiful. The next part of our ceremony features all of your teachers. Each department is presenting its own awards to students who show dedication, responsibility, and hard work in their respective subject areas. Let's get to it.
Hello, class of 2021. On behalf of the English department at Back of the Yards College Prep, I congratulate you all. At this time, we would like to present awards for academic excellence to our senior English students. For DP Literature, I would like to recognize Dulce Hernandez and Esmeralda Padilla. Congratulations.
For English 4, I'd like to congratulate Vidal Zaragoza and Alejandro Madrigal. Congrats, guys.
For AP Lang, I would like to congratulate Isley LeBron and Jemiah Pierce.
For Argumentative Literature, I'd like to congratulate Huixin Liu and Nestor Vigil.
For creative writing, I am honored to recognize Elizabeth Cardenas and Cynthia Miranda.
For Young Adult Lit, I would like to recognize Atzi Rodriguez and Alejandro Madrigal.
For Theory of Knowledge, I would like to recognize Brittany Kirdos and Dulce Hernandez.
Congratulations again to all of our award recipients and to all of our seniors. We wish you the best. Bye-bye.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. On behalf of the Fine Arts Department, we would like to wish you all well in the future and also take a moment to thank several students for their hard work and dedication to the Fine Arts Department over the last 4 years. I'm going to kick it off with Mr. Morrow.
I'd like to congratulate 2 students who have worked incredibly hard in choir and in music. They've grown so much over the years, and I really can't wait for the next adventure with these 2 individuals. Congratulations to Brittany Kiros and Vic Mercado.
Yay!
Hi, and I'd like to announce the 2 individuals who are receiving the award for band. Thank you for your hard work the past 4 years. I'm excited for what the future holds for the 2 of you. And those 2 individuals are Alondra Garcia and Mario Hernandez.
Within digital media, the Career Studies Award goes to the one and only Kaylee Lechuga. Woohoo!
Within broadcasting, the award goes to the heart and soul of Bobcat News, Juan Lopez.
The two students I would like to give the award for a phenomenal work in the dance program for the last 4 years are Ariana Rios and Natalie Sienes. Thank you so much for your dedication, and I will miss you both.
It is my pleasure to give the Fine Arts Department Award for their outstanding achievement in the arts to Janelli Hernandez and Dulce Hernandez.
Yay. Congratulations, graduating class of 2021.
Yeah.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We will now announce the awards for the mathematics department. The two seniors for the awards in mathematics, analysis, and approaches are Merly Delgado and Mariela Rivera. Congratulations.
There will be 6 students receiving awards for DP Mathematics Applications and Interpretations. The first 2 are Edwin Hernandez and Uriel Estrada. Congratulations.
The next 2 are Jeffia Gomez and Adrian Cisneros. Yes, you did it.
The next 2 are Citlali Salinas and Lillian Martinez.
The 2 senior mathematics winners for economics are Karen Bautista and Alejandro Madrigal. Great job, you guys.
Congrats, class of 2021. You did it. Woo!
Nice job. Woo!
Congratulations.
Woo!
Great job.
Great work. Yeah.
Congrats.
Go.
All right, at this time, we'd like to announce this year's PE award winners.
The Physical Education Award recipients are Chelsea Ferrer and Santos Valentin.
The PE Senior Leadership Awards go to the female is Atzi Rodriguez, and the male is Fernando Arano.
Congratulations to all the Physical Education Award winners. Have a great summer. Bye-bye.
Hi, class of 2021. On behalf of the Social Sciences Department, we just want to say a big congratulations to you all. You've done a lot over the course of the past 2 years, living through a pandemic and really succeeding. So we're extremely proud of you. So here are some of your teachers to award you with our academic excellence for the school year.
For AP Psychology, we'd like to give the award to Juan Alonso and Karen Bautista.
For Psychology, we'd like to give the award to David Arzate and Heidi Morales.
For DP History, we would like to give the award to Lorena Munoz and Janelli Hernandez.
For Ethnic Studies, we're giving the award to Esteban Alducin.
And for Chicago History, we're giving the award to Edwin Resendez Rojas.
Congrats, class of 2021.
Hello, graduating class of 2021. Today we're going to be giving out the science awards from the science department, and we're going to be starting out with anatomy.
So the awards for anatomy and physiology are going to Atzi Rodriguez and Manny Bonilla.
The awards for environmental systems and societies are Andrea Benitez and Gonzalo Hernandez.
The awards for forensic science are Treasure Fitzpatrick and Heidi Morales.
The awards for AP Computer Science Principals go to Samantha Santos and Jose Apolinar.
The awards for engineering go to Jennifer Montes and Valentina Garcia.
The awards for IB Biology go to Maria Cortez and Christian Baluyut. Congratulations.
On behalf of the World Language Department, we would like to congratulate the class of 2021 for your outstanding work this school year.
Especially for the following students. In the DP Spanish A Literature course, Jason Alarcón and Dalia Benavides. Felicidades.
For the Spanish, DP Language B, higher level, we have Jennifer Rodriguez and Mariana Cruz Garcia. Felicidades, muchachas, por haberlo hecho excelente.
And for standard level, we have Álvaro Pulido and Juliana Perez. Fantástico. And from all of us, it's been a long year, and we would like to say thank you. We're going to miss you, and you really deserve this summer. Felicidades.
We are here to make presentations for perfect attendance for the class of 2021. Chelsea Ferrer, Valentina Garcia, Maggie Baum, Cynthia Miranda, Jennifer Montez.
We also have Antonio Ortiz, Alvaro Pulito, Xian Jiahao, and Vidal Zaragoza. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, everyone.
Good evening, class of 2021. Congratulations on completing the long, successful road. We'd like to acknowledge a few of our seniors here at the post-secondary team, and so we'll start off with Mr. Avila.
Good evening, congrats, class of 2021. We want to start out by shouting out Kevin Rivera, our Posse Scholarship Award recipient. He will be attending Cornell University with a full 4-year tuition scholarship. Congratulations.
We'd also like to acknowledge and congratulate Lorena Munoz, who will be attending Boston College on a full 4-year scholarship with Questbridge. So congratulations, Lorena.
I would like to congratulate Janelle Hernandez. She is a recipient of the Winter Scholarship, and she will receive $10,000 each year as she attends Loyola University. Congratulations.
We'd also like to congratulate Karime Gomez Rivera, who has been awarded the Dream.US National Scholarship and will be attending Arrupe College of Loyola University. Congratulations, Karime.
We'd also like to congratulate outstanding seniors in senior seminar, Treasure Fitzpatrick, who's attending St. Xavier University, Gonzalo Hernandez, who is attending University of Illinois at Chicago, and Jennifer Martinez Colin, who's attending the Illinois Institute of Technology. Congratulations to all three of you.
Next, we'd like to recognize Dulce Hernandez for earning the Marquette Bank Scholarship for her commitment to service and leadership. Next year, Dulce will be attending Case Western. Congratulations to all of our seniors.
Congratulations to all students again on their amazing accomplishments. Now, even though we are not able to be together to see your beautiful smiling faces in person, at least we will see your beautiful pictures as our counseling department reads the names of our class of 2021 graduates. Congratulations.
Lorena Muñoz. Esme Padilla. Brittany Quiroz. María Cortés Jaime. Dulce Hernández. Christian Baluyut. Darlene Barrientos. Mariela Rivera. Citlali Salinas. Ángela Blanco. Janely Hernández. Anabeli Brito. Berenice Morales Terreros. Nadia Abego. Alondra A. Consuelo Acosta. José Acosta. Viviana Acuña Guerrero. Joshua Adame. Ariadne Aguilar. Pedro Aguilera. Eduardo A. Jason Alarcón. Evelyn Albor. Esteban Alducín Borges. Juan Alonso. Alexis Álvarez. Evelyn Álvarez. Raúl A. Jennifer A. Christian Amezola Badojes. Yoli Andrade. José Apolinar Cirilo. Brian Aranda. Fernando Arellano. Citlali Arias. David Arzate Villada. Alan A. Jasmine A. Arly Ayala. Karen Barahona. Estrella Barajas. Perla B. Omar B. Briana Bautista. Karen B. Dalia Benavides. Andrea Benítez. Manuel B. Jayani Bush. Elizabeth Cárdenas. Citlali Carillo. Daisy Castillo. Daniel Castillo. Emily Castillo. Denise C. Luis Chavez III. Matthew Chow. Adrián Cisneros. Maite Contreras. Arian Cook. Ariana Corona. Stephanie C. Ricardo C. Mariana Cruz García. Angel C. Gabriela de León. Merly D. Gabriel D. Stacy Escamilla. Jessica Espinosa. Uriel Estrada. Timothy Fagan. Sergio Fernández Velarde. Janet F. Chelsea Ferrer. Treasure Fitzpatrick. Paola Flores Quiñones. Isaac F. Ruben G. Alondra Garcia. Anissa G. Elliot G. Jose Garcia.
Carla Garcia. Lizbeth G. Rosario Garcia. Valentina Garcia. Gilberto G. Karime G. Yair G. Fernanda González Navarrete. Alex González. Noelia González. James G. Alma Guevara Servin. Leslie G. Daniel Gutierrez. Samantha Guzman. Aixa H. Christopher Hernandez. Edwin Hernandez. Gonzalo Hernandez. Katia Hernandez. Mario Hernandez. Rigoberto H. Ruben Hernandez. Yesenia Hernandez. Angelita Higadera. Darita Higadera. Delise Hunt. Sin Zhang. Liliana Landy. Cruz L. Isaly LeBron. Kelly Lechuga. Linfeng Lei. Alia Leon. Daisy Leon Cano. Olive Lee. Yinyin Liang. Marco Licona. Wishing Liu. Yahweh Liu. John Lofthouse. Juan Lopez. Lisbeth Lopez. Melanie Lopez. Cesar Lopez Nieto. Liliana L. Maggie Ma. Ángel Macías. Alejandro Madrigal. Damien M. Jesús Martínez. Lillian Martínez. Jennifer Martínez Colín. Stephanie Matias. Dylan Maya. Diana Mendez. Daniel M. Vic Mercado. Alyssa M. Giselle Milan Cano. Cynthia M. Julissa Monjaras. Carlos Montalvo. Marcimiliano Montano. Jennifer Montes. Brian M. Camila M. Hector M. Heidi Morales. Alan Moran. Yetlali M. Jovan Muñoz Alcala. Paulina Muñoz. Fernanda Nito Ramírez. Madison Novak. Norma Núñez González. Leslie Ocampo.
Antonio O. Michael Osorio Morales. Danny P. Adriana Patino. Lisbeth Patino. Warren P. Eugenia Pérez Jacinto. Juliana Pérez. Patricia Pérez. Sara Pérez. Jemiah Pierce. Álvaro Pulido. Dante Polfis. Jonathan Quintana. Mariana Quintero. Luis R. Edwin R. Jennifer Reyes. Arlene Dreyes Druis. Manuel Dresa Sosa. Ariana Rios. Benjamin R. Kevin Rivera. Melissa R. Carlos R. Rigoberto R. Atsimba Rodriguez. Iván Rodriguez. Jennifer Rodriguez. Jennifer Rodriguez. Joana Rodriguez. Samuel Rodriguez. Stephanie Drojas Ariola. Carlo Roldán. Isaías Dromo Jr. David R. Brian Wei Zhuan. Joshua Drubio Garcia. Steven Druis Pulido. David Druis. Jerry Ripel. Jonathan S. Alejandra Salazar. Karina S. Asael Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez. Yasmin Sanchez. Uriel S. Herman Santos. Samantha Santos. Jocelyn Santoyo Zavala. Jocelyn S. Juliet S. Valeria Servín. Luis Sevilla. Miguel Sevilla. Kylie Shu. Natalie S. Azucena Silva. Melissa Silva. Roxana Soria. Jonathan S. Emily S. Aaliyah Stoudemire. Brian S. Elijah Supreme. Ángel Tera Gallegos. Jennifer Torres. Sebastian Torres. Emily Trinidad. Xiomara Yu. Marcos V. Santos Valentín. Evelyn Vargas Montano. Brian Velasquez. Brian Velasquez. Alan V. Petra V. Nestor Vigil. Luis Villa. Jeff Villagomez. Wei Chin W. Jason W. Jahao Sen. Raúl Zacarias. Valentín Zamudio Jr. Vidal Zaragoza. Gabriel Zavala Morales. Jie Z. Wency Zhang. Bernardo Zizumbo.
No Back of the Yards graduation would be complete without hearing from our amazing leaders. May I present to you Ms. Walker, Ms. Bancroft, and Dr. Brecky.
Greetings, everyone. We are here to celebrate the Back of the Yards College Preparatory High School class of 2021. You have stayed the course, and we are so proud of you. Recently, I was invited to hear a message from former Illinois Congressman, Mr. Jesse Jackson Jr. You may know his father's name, or you may or may not know that he also served time in federal prison for committing a crime while running for office. But that is not what stood out to me as I listened to his speech. He shared a message that everyone must prepare themselves to leave their mark on the world, and I share this very same message with you as you graduate and start your journey going to college, working in your desired career field, or serving in the military. When Mr. Jackson started his presentation, one of the first things he said was, there was an alignment of the stars on the day of your birth. He said it was up to everyone to uncover their uniqueness. And so I say the same to you. On the day that you were born, there was an alignment of the stars and that you were put on earth to uncover your uniqueness. This uniqueness is your purpose and what each of you has been created to do and to fulfill while you're here on earth. If you think about it, each of you have made plans that are specific and that you feel are perfectly designed to accomplish the goals that you have created for yourselves. So with this, go forth and create your path and live your purpose. And while you're living your purpose, make sure that you're principled, that you're honest, respectful, committed, hardworking, and that you take care of yourselves and that you take care of others. Walt Whitman, an American poet and journalist, once said, "Keep your face towards the sunshine and the shadows will fall behind you." Don't be afraid to show up and to show out in ways that are positive and remarkable. While we may operate virtually in the workplace, in meetings, or in the classroom, the list can go on. Don't be afraid to show your face and to use your voice. You are welcomed at this table of life, and we are happy to have you. Back of the Yards College Preparatory High School, class of 2021. Go forward and do great things.
The class of 2021 exudes the meaning of the word sacrifice. To sacrifice means to give up something important or valued for the sake and consideration of others. The past 15 months, society has asked all of us to make sacrifices, but the class of 2021 has given up the most. Your senior year is supposed to be the most memorable of all your 13 years of schooling. It's the year where you get to be the big person on campus. It's a year spent making lasting memories with your friends, planning for prom and senior ditch day, writing that last paper for Mr. Rotman, submitting one more survey for Ms. Jotwani, or getting that last email from Mr. Salinas. Each of you have shown that if you can make it through almost an entire year of remote learning, coupled with a serious case of senioritis, you can make it through anything. Class of 2021, I'm here to tell you that while, yes, all those memories you missed out on this year are important, don't dwell on the things that you've missed, but instead, the things that you've gained. Keep looking for those lessons from this year that will make you shine even brighter in your future. You've shown the world what it means to make sacrifices, to be brave when the world around you is in turmoil, and to persist through it all to get to this point, your virtual graduation. So class of 2021, take all of the lessons you've learned this year and use them to remind the world that you are part of a truly phenomenal group of young people who are here to change the world.
Surely this has been an unforgettable year. For many of us, this year brought us some pain and some sorrow. And for many of us, this year brought us feelings of fear and isolation. While these experiences seem somewhat desperate, I want you to know that in this very challenging year, you learned many life lessons, lessons that you will carry around with you for the rest of your beautiful and happy lives. Whether you know it or not, you have demonstrated such strength and perseverance. You have remained focused, and you are now finishing high school. The next chapter in your lives is about to begin. As you prepare for college or to join the workforce, I encourage you to set high expectations for yourself. I encourage you to be open to new experiences and to new ideas. I encourage you to give yourselves the opportunities to meet new people and to learn from them. All of these opportunities will lead you to meeting the goals that you set for yourself, and all of these experiences will contribute to you learning and understanding the world around you. All of these opportunities and experiences will become the next chapters in the story of your life. Seniors, as you get ready to leave us today, please stand and turn your tassel. And remember, it is always a great day to be a Bobcat.
Thank you, Admin, for your inspiring words. As we get ready to say goodbye, make sure you take a moment to look back at your fond memories, friendships, and moments you had while you were here. Now, let's get ready to say goodbye one last time.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain, when I believed in forever, when everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name, 'cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, when I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you that you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Memories bring back you.
Thank you for attending our virtual graduation. We're sorry this couldn't happen in person, but we've been so impressed with your ability to adapt to the circumstances of this pandemic. I will miss you all, my first and last graduating class, and all the energy, humor, curiosity, and thoughtfulness you brought to our classes and our school building.
I'm really gonna miss the energy that this class brought to our school. Every lesson, pep rally, talent show, sporting event, and performance was truly memorable, thanks to the class of 2021.
Remember, as Brittany said, they tried to bury us, but didn't know we were seeds. Class of 2021, you have grown so much over these past 4 years. Don't forget your roots as you keep blooming. We can't wait to see what you can accomplish. While you will be missed, know you always have family here cheering you on.
I'm going to miss the entire class of 2021. We wish you luck and success as you move on from this stage of your life into the next. Oh, and one more thing.
It's a great day to be a Bobcat.